Hey, what's happening, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Sorry that I didn't stream yesterday, but it is what it is. Honey Banani, Black Rockmore, Dublin Badger, Bamsy Moi, Milton, 1969, Abel, Vico, Milton. How the hell are you? First live stream I've caught from you from bloody months. Normally I watch them later. I catch it halfway through. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here early. Nick Starling, to respond to Bamsy Moi, I once saw a tornado right by my school. I think it was in 5th grade. Was so sad it had 0 damage. Crazy. Craziness. What's happening, Sebastian? How you doing? Well, it's a Sunday. I'm going to apologize right now for not being here yesterday. I just, man, you know, it's just restaurant work just isn't the same for me. I'm getting older, you know. I have to slow down a little bit, and you know, like I kind of slept in, and that it was what it was. So I put a poll up here. I got 22 votes so far. It looks like everybody seems to think that I'm going to find the how-to generator book first. There's actually 26% of you guys that are saying none, which sounds like it would be negative, but you remember we're playing with ridiculously rare loot, so it is what it is. I'm going to show you guys on the Project Zomboid map real quick before we start, just to kind of show you where we are and what we're going to be doing. So our house is right here. We're right here. We've been coming down for the last like 3 or 4 days, coming down into this area and trying to clear out this school because the school has classrooms, and we actually found some books up top, but we didn't find them. We weren't able to like go through all of it because we were attacked. We almost died. All that yada yada yada. The issue that we're having is that there's so many bodies now. We've killed so many zombies in this area that we get sick relatively quick. I'm going to show you guys. I'm wondering if the zombies are coming from this side right here. See, they can just kind of cruise down here and then they walk around and find themselves here, or they can cruise up here and find stuff. So I'm wondering if the zombies aren't coming from this area down and coming from this area up. That's what I'm thinking. I was talking to KPK about it, and he's like, yeah, well, you know, they could. You sure you have a respawn turned off? But even with respawn turned on, because we have been visiting it every day, you wouldn't think that we'd be getting a lot of zombies. This is the road that's going to lead down here. Now, if we find a how-to generator book, the next thing we're going to do is maybe come down into the military base and grab us the generator book. I feel real confident that we're going to be able to clear out the school today, but we'll see. We'll see. I've felt real confident for the last like 3 days, and it just hasn't happened. What's up, Jeep Lady? How you doing? Slater Days Gaming? Good to see you. Rerun. What's up, Drunk? Glad I could catch the stream today. Hey, Joshua, it's good to see you, my friend. Sidis, it's good to see you as well. I've been very well, y'all. I put up a schedule. I'm about to post a schedule for next week. We got some weird things going on for the household. First of all, I got a contractor supposed to come out Tuesday at 1 o'clock, between 1 and 2. And that might shuffle up my PM stream, my double feature on Tuesdays. We'll see. Also, I have a dishwasher coming in on Wednesday, and I'm hoping that's going to be in the afternoon. I don't know. If it comes in the afternoon, then I'll be able to do a morning stream. If it comes in the morning, it might have to be a little bit later, if at all. And then Thursday, I'm probably going to take an off day because I have to install the friggin' thing. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm going to play around. I got to uninstall this dishwasher that we have and see how easy it is. I think it's just 2 hoses, but we'll see. Cool, hearing someone do adult things. I know, right? It's adulting. It's not what I consider fun, but you know, whatever. I don't make the rules. I just play in there I just kind of play how I play. And why isn't the stuff coming up? There we go. Perfect. What's up, Karen Fox? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. We're going to jump right in. It's really crazy because the first 30 days, we'd killed about 900 zombies, right? The first 30 days. It was really, really difficult. Look where we are. Okay, 2020, it's at night. Right now, this is our skill set, as you can see. We might go down the road a bit and set up some traps as well. Start getting our trapping going. We don't have any kind of, like, we have the foraging. We have the foraging book. We have the electrical book. We have the medical working book, but we don't have the you see the extra multipliers or whatever. We don't have the Oh, what was I going to say? We don't have a propane torch or a metalworking mask yet. Ridiculously rare loot. Carpentry, we don't have this book. I think we have this book after this. Cooking is just because we are a burger flipper, so we get a natural boost on that. That's an XP boost of 100%. Pretty freaking nice. Even though, if I had my choice now, I probably would have taken like a construction worker or something. It's the burger flipper. This is Alex Walden. High thirst, slow healer, prone to illness. We're a smoker. We've got a weak stomach, cat's eyes, speed demon, Ida food. We're a cook. We're a slow reader. We are short-sighted, lucky, brawler. We're an herbalist. And finally, we are strong. Our weight is starting to go up. If anybody that's having a problem with weight, the easiest thing to do is to either eat lots of ketchup. For whatever reason, that gives a lot of weight gain, or eat fish. So I've been going back and forth between eating whatever I find on zombies and eating fish, to kind of buff it up. 2 months and 13 days in. What's up, Coors? Don't forget to turn the stop taps off. What? Oh, yeah. That's you're talking about for the dishwasher. Yeah, I'll see. I might end up having it professionally done. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. 2,100 hours. We're a bit hungry. I'm going to come down here and make sure there's nothing in our house. And I think they fixed it, so that's good. See what we have here. That's ripped sheets. We got Trapping Volume 2, Trapping Volume 3. A couple metalworking magazines, a farming magazine. We got Tailoring Volume 2. We got 2 of those. A seed book, Riverside Gun Store, newspaper, Mechanics 4, Lane's Auto Manual for commercial, but we could use the standard is what we're driving right now. Hunting Volume 2, Foraging Volume 2, which we will probably be on in Foraging. Yeah, we'll be able to read that book coming up really quick too, because right now we're almost there. We're about halfway there. First Aid Volume 2, Farming Volume 3, Electrician Volume 1, which you've already read. We have Carpentry Volume 5, that's Master Carpentry. And then a bunch of Snake Mod stuff. We have Snake Mods, a mod pack on here. So we found a boat. We're gonna have to hotwire it. I've been taking my time with this particular character because in order for us to hotwire it, it's gonna take us a little bit. I would really like to find the Mechanics Volume 1 so we could run through it really quick. And I don't think, do we have anything to eat? We don't. 9 bottles of bourbon. 9 bottles of bourbon on the wall. 9 bottles of bourbon. Take one down, throw it around. 8 bottles of bourbon on the wall. There we go. It got me all schnookered. All in all, we're not thriving, and that's we might as well expect that to be the case because of ridiculously rare loot. This is actually even more ridiculously rare loot or something like that, so it's even more. You could stay drunk for at least 3 days, right? All right, we're schnookered. Let's go to sleep. Actually, let's wait till about 2,300 hours. I don't want to wake up. Got 2 hunting knives, my wrench, man, I slept like a baby. Yeah, so I got a schedule coming up. I think tomorrow will be Fallout in the PM, more Zomboid in the AM. Then Tuesday will be will be Zomboid in the morning, and maybe Farthest Frontier, maybe. Wednesday will be early access day. I'm gonna find a game or two. It might actually be 2 Point Hospital, which isn't early access, but whatever. All right, we need to let's grab some more spears. What am I doing? So confused. Looking for my Oh, there's a spear. But what I'm looking for is kitchen knives. I don't see them anywhere. Ah, fuck it. We'll just what do we have? How much metal baseball bat's almost done. Spike baseball bat is looking good. Okay. And away we go. Get wrecked. You guys have anything on you? I want to take a look at this car. I want to see what it's looking like as far as muffler is concerned, because it doesn't. Yeah, see, our muffler's good. Is it a performance muffler? No, it's just an old muffler. Everything else looks pretty damn good, right? The engine's at 98%. Kitchen knife is in my backpack. Okay, thank you. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna roll with what we have. I mean, worst case scenario is we're skilled and we're pretty proficient in long blunt anyway. We don't really need it. Damn old little tree. Out of my way. Look at this graveyard. My bad. Sorry. Dumb old Zambi. They just keep proliferating. Is that a word?
Brittany Sehorn subscribed to the channel.
Who just subscribed? School's out forever. I'm going to rest right here. Going to try to get in here now. What's that? One shot in them now, huh? Yeah, it's because of my my skill rate. Like, you know, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at level 7 right now, and we'll be at level 8 probably by the end of today. And our maintenance, look at this maintenance, man. I mean, we are killing it. We are killing it. Brittany, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Thank you so much. 20K on the road to 20K subs, and you can come on in, take your shoes off, and get comfortable because we are just starting. But we'll be a shorter stream, but it won't be too much shorter. Oh, Drunkonlife, a few of your links in your video description are a little busted. Was going to check out your Steam group and other stuff. Oh, okay. Well, I'll check it out. Thank you for letting me know, Nick. I know that if you guys do Discord, we just we took our public server. They just reset it, so. For people that like to be on fresh servers, that's always an opportunity there for you. We actually maxed out the population. Did you work last night? I did. And how was it? It's always an adventure for sure. The last time we were in here, we almost got. And thank you, Ian. That's a Discord link. It's also really good. I mean, I should point this out. Like a lot of people, like, you know, YouTube isn't the best at like sending notifications whenever somebody goes live. With I'm actually able with YouTube. With Discord, I actually go on. I announce when I'm going to go on live. We're in there, baby. Shit. Take myself a beta blocker. Oh, no. Did I just drop it? Fuck. I did, didn't I? Well, at least I'm not fat fingering it. Run around here. Naked man. That's a good find. Don't think it's going to show me anything now, is it? Go rest. Might have to eat this candy. What's up, G-Lady? You're out? Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi, my friend. Forage around for drop beta blockers. I know, right? If it was bitten, that's right. I can do that, can't I? If I was bitten by a zombie but had a hard time to make it home, I would put on a funny costume. I'm more interested in your job. I've been doing my job for so long that it's not really it's real weird. Like I can how do I say this? Like I can talk to people, right? I mean, that's a majority of my job is talking, right? I mean, I'm pretty good at it. But I can talk to people and I can just shoot the shit, and at the same time in the back of my head I'm somewhere else, like thinking about stuff. I mean, that's how much how long I've been doing it. It's been a long time. There they are. Ah! I whack you good. Jesus, man, they just keep coming. I do not like these closed corridors. Man, what kind of party's going on in there? Too many. Retreat. Maybe we'll go and fish a little bit longer. Yeah, KPK had mentioned that he thought that maybe they were spawning. That's like a respawn point. I can't figure it out. It seems like they are a spawning. Maybe what we can do. Yeah, I don't know. I know we're far enough away, but see, even with we should be able to like take care of like the. There shouldn't be that many here. That's what I'm trying to say. The comic book store. I haven't hit up anything. I'll show you where I am on the map. We can sometimes find things by foraging through this. This is a part of 10 Years Later mod, by the way, y'all. There we go. We found something. A dead rat. Fresh and uncooked. We're going to cook that sucker up tonight. Go ahead and butcher up that small animal. What else do we have here that we can add to this? Canned tuna and canned sardines. We got like lots of sardines. So we'll go ahead and do this right here. Open a can of sardines. Open some canned peas. It's a little sweet to the taste. You're too much information there, my friend. Oh, I wonder if I don't have enough. Let's see how much water is in here. Yeah, I don't have enough. Little rodents, canned sardine. Looking good. A chocolate-covered rat, maybe, right? It's a little sweet to the taste. Just saying, rat isn't bad tasting, so I have heard. Mm-hmm. I guess if I was starving, I'd eat rat meat. I wouldn't have a problem with it. It seemed like they wouldn't be like, you know, like I might get a bone caught in my throat or something, man. That's a little bitty thing, right? What's up, Celine? Okay, so how far are we into cooking this? Yeah, we're fine right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map. So we are trying to take care of this area. I think tomorrow I'm going to go down here because I'm just curious. Like there's going to be a road that's going to go around here. I'm just curious how thick it is going to be up on here. We'll give this a rest for a second because there's just so many dead bodies. We could also go up this way as well. We're like about to right here and investigate some of these houses. Now, when we first logged in, when we came, we actually ran this way. So I pretty much have. I'm pretty sure I've taken care of everything as far as like looting is concerned. It's just body decomp is set to. I want to say, it's just standard default, which I guess is 7 days. But I'm not 100% sure. It's actually pretty good. Tastes kind of like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken, doesn't it? Unless it doesn't. Beef and chicken. You never hear anybody say something tastes like beef, though. That's one of the weird things, you know. Like you don't think to yourself, that deer meat sure tastes like beef. It doesn't taste like chicken either, but it's all gamey and stuff. Someone had said that I had I have honey. Yeah, I do have a kitchen knife. Let's go ahead and pull that up here because what we'll do is we'll fish a little bit too. So I bet you at this point. Oh no, I'm still going up in weight. Maybe I won't fish. Took the edge off. It was a rumbling in my tummy. I think I have another thing of scissors upstairs. Let's check real quick. Another kitchen knife. Did I say scissors? I meant kitchen knife. Thing else is all broken to shit. I really would probably need to check out all the bodies that I've just dropped sometime too. I'm beginning to think that your sickness has something to do with Snakes Mod, not Vanilla PZ update. No, it's definitely that. It's just that the thing about it's definitely the vanilla update. It's vanilla because I'm prone to sickness anyway, And I mean, you got to realize that I'm like basically fighting around what's very likely to be like several hundred zombies, dead zombies. That didn't take long. I'm already peckish. But it is an issue. Found a worm. But I heard something. KPK was also saying that meta events like tend to be a lot louder now. They bring over close. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on with it. Would hanging out on a boat for a day sort the sickness? Oh, it goes away pretty quick. Like it's already gone away. Keep open to find mushrooms. Mushrooms are really, really good things to have. What's up, Everything Show? Glad that you're here. A dead squirrel. That's a good find. Fresh mushrooms, that's good. Cool. Go ahead and saw these logs. Where's KPK when you need it? Let's hide this user, huh? It hadn't happened in a while. I'm not exactly what using singles in my ugly singles in my area. I know, right? Surprisingly, they look like every other place too. At least we're not getting any grinder sex bots, right? I mean, I guess we could. It wouldn't matter. Are mushrooms poisonous like berries? They can be. I'm an herbalist, so I can actually see them. That's one of the things that I went ahead and did because we are doing 10 years later, and I figured food would be an issue pretty quick, and it was. Homemade bat. Well, that's interesting. Who needs spears when you got bats, right? Is there any way to tell the difference without the herbalist trait? Yeah, you can actually do it if you find the manual. Found lemongrass too. That's actually really good because I think what it does. I might be wrong about this. Where's my bat? I don't see it. Oh, it's going down here on the ground. Okay. Oh, that's cool. This might be part of Snake's mod. Yeah, you got to have an herbalist manual. Now, like, I've, like, taken chances in the past when I was really, really super hungry with bats. I mean, with food, with, like, mushrooms and stuff. I've lost, too. I've accidentally eaten a mushroom, and it's been bad for me. Oh, yeah. I think we've just found a way to get unlimited bats. We're running out of water. That's going to be an issue eventually, too. Don't you have boiled water in the fire? I do. I've been holding off on it, though. Water cannot be an issue as long as you live beside the river. You're right. You're right. It's just one of those things where I don't know if I want to spend the time doing it, you know? I might drink myself a little bit more bourbon. Yeah, so what we're going to do tomorrow, I think, we're going to take a break from the school, and we're either going to do down here, start to move down here and see if there's... Because my hunch, right, is that all this traffic is coming from right here and coming from back here in this area. That's my hunch, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, we do have a couple stores that are down here that we can actually hit up if we need to. But I'm going to go up this way and see how many zombies we're dealing with on this side as well. Just because there's so many bodies over here. I'd like to get over on this side again, just so I can check bodies, because bodies are a good food source for us since we're doing ridiculously rare loot. We could also check out that apartment building. I'm just not as convinced that there's going to be much in there on the upper level, because we never took a look at it. What's up, Colin? How you doing? Let's go down here and see what we got. Honestly, I don't know if we've looted this building yet or not. Go look at it. Something tells me we have. We have. Oh, that scared me. Oh, that made me jump. Got a little bit scared there. What's up, Sove? How you doing? Woo, did you see me jump, y'all? Because I know that was visible. And there's a hot few down here, isn't there? Fuck. Now I'm tired. I guess that answers my question now, didn't it? Vitamins could be clutch. I don't think vitamins do anything. I need energy drinks. That's what I need. But I mean, I thought my theory might be busted at this point. Oh, hellfire. Just these guys, right? Jesus, man. I mean, honestly, I can't even imagine what this would be like. More beta blockers. What this would be like on insane zombie populations. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Keep the brilliant streaming videos coming out. Hey, Chris Smith, thank you very much. Just rest right here. How are they getting in? That's the question. There we go. I'm just wondering how they're getting in. See my girlfriend for the first time in months this weekend. Thanks for all you have done to help me through a hard year full of. Yeah. Hey, Everything Show, thank you so much for hanging with me. If you guys are enjoying this, by all means, like the stream. Helps the stream. Does all that stuff. We've already searched these bodies, right? Let's see what's in this car. More cigarettes. SNS repair kit. That might be something that we could use. Crazy the amount of zombies.
God's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Como están mis fellow neckbearditos?
Hello, how are you, Triple G? It's good to see you, my friend. Mr. Construction Guy. Why am I so heavy? They're in the trees, man. You guys don't have any food on you? We're getting our car and drive. Yeah, our long blunt and maintenance are both looking really, really strong. If I survive this, we'll make it to probably level 8. What's up, John Sagan? How you doing? Why don't you do running zombies? Little legend, I actually have done it before. Guess I'll smoke myself a cigarette. Yeah, I do runners every once in a while. I'm not as big of a fan of runners as a lot of people. It's just like I'm not as big of a fan of insane zombie populations as a lot of people. I mean, this is very high populations, and as you can see, we really, I mean, if you take a look at where we've been, we really haven't moved anywhere, right? And we are at almost 6,000 zombies killed. Just that little area, and that's very high populations. Yo, I'm gonna stretch my legs for a second. What's up, Paz? Had to step away. My puppy was at daycare yesterday and ran so hard she got blisters on her paws.
Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Like, are we talking not a fan level like haircuts?
What? Thank you for the super chat, Triple G. I appreciate you, man. This doesn't look like the school area. What did I miss? We're taking a break from the school area for just a second. Partially because of the bodies. You know what I mean? We're not making and another reason is because we're not making any headway with it. We're going to come down here and just see what's on the roads. Usually this area is pretty thick with zombies. As you can see, we've done a pretty good job of clearing it out. I think that what's happening is all these zombies have been coming up. Finding water bottles, that's good. I got my pencil. Take some liquid courage here. That guy looks like he might have some cigarettes on him. Singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. That really chewed into my. I can barely jog at this point. I got to be real careful here. Almost took all my energy. See how far down I can go before I run into a bunch of them. Yeah, see, they've kind of filtered out a little bit. I feel good about this. I think we're going to be able to make way towards the outskirts of Louisville. But I really would like to find other things for us before I did it. Where'd our bats go? We had bats, right? There they are. I should take it as a sign when me and my ex got together, she was overdosing in the ditch in front of my house. I gave her a place to sleep. What? Trying to find a nice girl these days is like the dawn of dates. You know one of the problems? Okay, here. I'm going to go in here and we'll discuss this for a second. Because I feel your pain. I do. And I'm going to tell you why I feel your pain. Stove. Okay, so I've made it no secret that my mom was like basically a junkie, right? My mom was a junkie. I lived with my grandparents for most of my life. I lived with my mom for part of my life. Never really lived with my dad after 5, right? I mean, I had like kind of this weird, like this weird upbringing, right? Where part of it I was living in like middle America suburbia with my grandparents who were like iron-fisted, like Baptist, right? And on the other side, I was living with my mom, who was like this addict that was, I'm going to tie this all in together here in a second. Living with my mom, who was like this addict that was always in an abusive relationship. And, she was attracted to guys that beat on her and stuff, right? And because of that, as I got older and as I grew up, like when I started to come of age, I guess, and start dating, I was always attracted to mostly people that had issues, right? They were just they were addicts themselves, or they had like they were past addicts, or they were just basically struggling with life. And I'm until I turned, I guess, before I met my wife, who is another story too, because her story kind of mirrors mine. She was her mom was an addict, right? But before I met her, I was always in a relationship with somebody that I was trying to fix. And I think that that's the problem that a lot of us have is that we whatever trauma that we had, early on in life, we are looking for, we wind up being attracted to people that are either like our parents, and for better or for worse, or we're attracted to people to somehow cope with our past, if that makes sense. So when I first met my wife, when we were talking about everything, like on a date or whatever, I made the decision about when I was about 30 that I wasn't going to mess with any more addicts in my life, like for relationship wise. And so when I was talking to my wife had mentioned, some drugs in her past or whatever. And I told her like pretty steadfastly, I said, if you go back, if you do any of that, if you start with any of that, I'm out. I'm completely out. I'm not going to deal with this again. And because it just causes way too much heartache. So I feel you, Stove. I feel you. It's one of those things. It's a matter of like a lot of times it's not the problem becomes who you're attracted to. You know what I mean? And we got a lot of time, don't we? I can build 3 spike baseball bats. This is actually, the spike baseball bats are the better of the two, even though we don't have a lot of nails. Because we don't have to go through knives. It's hard, my brother. Heroin use, it's hard. Yeah, it is, really. Always give someone a place to rest their head. That was me once. I'm on borrowed time. What's happening, What's happening, KPK? How you doing? Any woman that tries to fix me would realize that there isn't enough super glue in the world, right? We all have our issues, right? Well, hell yeah. Condition isn't really great on them, but hey, you know what? I'm going to take them anyway. I mean, who needs this? We can actually just kind of like collect these, just throw some of our stuff into the trash. And that's just like my kitchen with Jerry's cans laying around. Yeah. What we'll do tomorrow is we will head to the apartment building, and then we'll be back at the school. Sounds like a good plan. You know what? Let's cook something. We have plenty of time. We got those mushrooms. I think I got a dead squirrel. And we obviously can make a stew. I feel the same about relationships. Finally, taking distance with people with different psychological issues. Attraction will come to others that with that mentality, I suppose. Yeah. The hard part is that we're all fine tuned for something, right? And the big issue is that we tend to like we're attracted to people that are a lot like us or a lot like something that happened in our past. So it's kind of a hard thing, right?
God's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Fine-tuned these nuts.
Wow, we are really going through this stuff, aren't we? -5. Did we add lemongrass? I mean, I'm just kind of curious what it will do. Yeah, I think it's stove Triple G. Is it normal to have 30 axes in the bedroom? Yes, if you're a serial killer. But I've been really lucky. I mean, like I've been married now for close to 15 years. Been with my wife for about 17 of those years, I believe. And it's been one of those things. One of the things I've learned with relationships and marriages, it's never really easy. Everybody has seasons, and you just kind of work through those things, and it's people give up on each other way too quick, I don't know if this lemongrass is going to be is going to make much of a difference. The lemongrass is good with like meat and stuff. All I need is a little bit of rice, and suddenly I have like some sort of Thai food. I need some of that. Pretty crazy. You guys are enjoying this, by the way. Please give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel. So tomorrow, what we'll do is we're gonna head to the apartment building. I'm gonna finish out that apartment building, and then the next day we'll head to back to the school. There's just so many zombies in that area. It is absolutely nuts. Just feel like we need to take a break to let the maybe we can get lucky, and some of those bodies will go away. I found the person I thought I'd spend the rest of my life with last year. Unfortunately, it was a case of right person, wrong time. It's way up, man. It's crazy. But I mean, I never really thought I'd ever get married, and here I am. If I can get married, anybody can. Have a long relationship. Before I met my wife, she'd never been with anybody for longer than like 2 years. Ain't that the truth, Chrissy? I'm just exhausted. All that zombie killing made me tired. This metal bat's gonna go too, pretty quick. How much more life do we have in this metal bat? Ain't a lot. Oh, Vico, don't be that way, man. Well, there are perks to not having anybody too. I mean, it swings both ways. Can I remove this vegetation?
Stvo 6.6.6 super chatted $3.89. The communities we build here are no joke. And you'll never know which kind words pulled someone from the dark side. Spread the love.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat too. Yeah, it's, and I don't want to be serious all the time, but it is really the truth. I get comments here and there from people that tell me that thank me for streaming and stuff, and because it helps them deal with whatever they're dealing with, and it's really kind of powerful to me because here I am just some loser streaming video games, and to think that I have that I affect people that way is very very, very cool. It just amazes me. Kind of funny. I was talking to somebody at my work last night. He's like, "Well, how have you been?" And most of the time I don't tell people that I stream or whatever. Occasionally I'll do. And I was talking to this guy last night, and I was telling him what I do or whatever. And he's like, "That's amazing." He's like, "How'd you get into it and all that stuff?" And I was like, "Well, it's really weird because it's not really for me. This isn't really necessarily about streaming video games." As much it is about nourishing the community. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I bet you this building hasn't been cleared at all. All right, let's go in. Pretty quiet. Now, we've searched all the bottom parts. Not so much the top parts. Where's the way up? Found our Jenny. That's the way up. All right, here we go. Whoop. Everybody wants some. Where you go? Where you guys going? There we go. Need to rest. There's a lot up there. Pound of spaghetti and a quart of iced coffee were, in retrospect, a very poor decision. Your brave soul wouldn't be caught dead inside that place. Well, I mean, this is the low-hanging fruit for now. I mean, I guess I could do house to house, but this is the low-hanging fruit for today. Tomorrow we'll do something else.
Vaco Paloost super chatted $2.04. Bet you can't go to 5th floor.
I don't think there is a 5th floor in here. Hoping for a key. Run! Jeez Louise, that's a lot of folks. Fuck. They're still coming out. How many do you think are in there? That's why you can't, I know, right? There sure are a lot of them in there. All of them are in there, thank you. Look at that. shit. Fuck me. Is it really? I mean, I was thinking that was a low-hanging fruit, but Jesus Louise, there's a lot of them in there. What's up, Rev? You will own nothing and you will be happy. It's not looking good for us today, that's for sure. I mean, nothing for our troubles, that's for sure. But we do have a we have found a generator. So if we can find a generator book, then we might be all right. That's all coming from second floor. That's what I'm walking into. It'd be funny to have electric cars silent, but you have to constantly set up a gas generator to recharge them. Need two generators to power gas stations and gas pumps in the house. I know. Well, we might have one. I don't even have a how-to generator book. This has been the slowest move I've done. It's 2 months and 16 days, and we have shit. And I mean, every episode has just been me killing like hundreds of zombies. Yeah, they're all filtering down from below us. Yes, remember for 2 months on the road to fame and fortune. I watch for the carnage, but I stay for the chat. Yeah, thank you very much. So you didn't kill 2,000 zombies there. I did kill 2,000 zombies. I killed a whole buttload of them. Try and make it downtown. Well, I mean, we're just trying to clear out our area. I'm gonna go ahead and start ripping clothing. Well, usually, like, very high settings doesn't really bother me that bad, but I guess Louisville is just a different beast altogether, you know? It's fun starting on day one. Yeah, my day one on this was just like, I'm surprised I even got out of it alive. I was like climbing second stories, jumping out of windows, doing all sorts of crazy shit. I have, Billy the Kid, I have. Usually I do 6 months later runs. But the challenge here would have been too hard because of would have been too hard because of not being able to find food. Feeling a little queasy. And what we're doing here is I'm building up my tailoring. I want to feel like at least we have somewhat of a win. You know what I mean? What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? It's painful watching you get dragged through the mud relentlessly. Well, I asked for it, you know. I mean, I can't be too upset about it if I'm gonna play this way. But you know, ironically, this is probably one of my longer runs. I don't think I've ever played with Restless Zombies mod. What exactly does that do? Okay, so we have these dirty rags, right? You can actually unravel them even more. So you get like kind of a twofer. You can stretch and maybe get some thread, and then you can do this again and actually get more thread. Rally point setting mechanic with roaming zombies. Isn't that crazy? So we kind of get a twofer here. And you can see our tailoring is starting to go up. When we get to level 2, we'll have a book that we can do it. I just want a small victory. Because I haven't had a small victory all in like days. It's been nothing but me killing things and not finding anything and kind of that. It's actually my way of being able to talk to you guys and not really and just chill. I'll speed it up. Home, Jeeves. Weight's still going up. Crazy. Yummy. Now I can make thread like here. We'll just go ahead and just do that. That'll give us 2 loops of thread and almost enough for a third thing. So that was all right, I guess. Hey, Drunk, I have a question. So my character got drunk, but it didn't seem to lose the coordination as to what exactly helps you getting drunk in this game. Okay, so if you're driving it, you can definitely tell a difference. I don't know if you can tell a difference any other time, but you can definitely tell a difference when you're driving. I imagine it messes with accuracy. That's going to be my guess. I think we can turn this into twine too. Let's see what the craft helper says. We can make twine. We can make twine with 100 string. We don't have 100 string though. Or we'll get there. Yeah, that's one of the most effective ones. You're right. Doing a classic CDA start, your character couldn't walk in a straight line for nothing. The most effective thing for alcohol for me is when you want to sleep at a certain hour. This is true. I'm going to wait for this fog to lift. Man, this can take forever. We'll head back to the school. This time for sure. I'm kind of wondering if the reason why I'm gaining weight is because I'm eating rodent meat. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm eating stuff because I'm still gaining. I don't want to go above a certain thing, so I might start to starve myself. So we know where there's a generator. We don't have a generator book. Hopefully we'll be able to find something in this school. And this has kind of been like the long drawn out version, right, of this stream, because I've kind of gone and done two different things. But it looks like we've cleared out this area pretty well. I mean, there just aren't a lot of as many zombies, right? I mean, there's a hot few. I don't know about this. Yeah, this could be bad. Jesus. Jesus. Lots of bourbon. What's this? If imps ever come, they could compete with you or other players in multi. Drunk, you do know that you have about 16 episodes of you being in the exact same place right now. I know, Gremlin. I know. It's very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. Drake, I recommend proximity inventory mod. What does that do? Gremlin, you don't have to tell me. I'm very aware of the state of my being right now. It has not been easy. Can't get lucky. I was hoping for I was like, it's a book. It's a book. Let me rest up. Not gonna let me smash. Huh. Interesting. Looks like they chased me to this area. Another group up there. Yeah, I think the developers will never do things like plows or like mod your cars out to where they're like just zombie killing machines because they don't want it to be that easy. So many in that building. I really want to get in there badly. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. I mean, he's got to be close, right? What was that? Sure was being kind of quiet. I'm about to have to vominos. Nauseous. What's up, Doge Master? How you doing? I'm doing pretty damn well. I mean, I would be happier if we could get rid of like some of these zombies. But yeah, other than that, we've spent a full week trying to clear this out. And it hasn't been easy. And I decided my numbskull ass decided that I was going to give this other thing a shot, right? I decided that I was going to try the apartment building because we hadn't gotten up to the upstairs yet. I got my beer can. Yeah, it's been one of those days where I thought that I was going to be able to get in here. I don't think I'm going to. But I think we're clearing it out. I believe. Unfortunately, there's just a lot in this area. These suburbs. Part of me is just like, maybe I should just leave town and go someplace else, right? But I'm not going to be able to leave Louisville proper. What I'll have to do is I'll have to drive through the road, and I'll likely, if I do that, it's very likely that I'll wreck one of my cars completely. I might be wrecking my car anyway doing this. $56.93. We'll check it here in a second. I found something. Maybe I found a manual in one of these vegetations. Fresh berry. So we had 5693 and 6179. So almost, would that be almost 500 zombies killed? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? That's all I've been doing is killing zombies. 2 months. So we're clipping it like by the time we get to our third month, which we are about a half a month in, we'll probably be at I don't know, maybe 7,000 zombies, maybe 8,000. I don't know. But I mean, we've done nothing but kill. Part of the problem has been that we don't have books. We can't do anything, and everything has been kind of a thing. I was pretty annoyed yesterday when I hit four zombies with my truck at 15 miles per hour, and it took 20% of capacity. I don't think this works like that in real life. It usually only does 10% damage. At least that's what I told my insurance company yesterday. Well, folks, I think this is it. This is the end of this Sunday stream. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a look and see what everybody said in the poll real quick. See what it looks like here. Which will we find first? 34% seem to think that I would be able to find a how-to generator book, but the 20% of you that guessed none are absolutely positively correct. We have found nothing. We haven't raided any houses. We haven't looted any houses here lately. We'd probably be better off going from house to house than trying to clear out an entire swath of a elementary school. But I'm in it to win it at this point. Been doing it for like a long, long time. You should record yourself reading books out loud and put out audiobooks. You think? I could probably do that. It was fun, yeah. It was all right. Feeling all right. Y'all, tomorrow we'll be playing Project Zomboid in the morning and probably Fallout in the afternoon. I actually have a schedule that's going up. This week's going to be kind of weird because I have I have a lot of shit that I got to do. Like Tuesday, I got to meet with a contractor around 1 or 2 o'clock about this siding stuff that I have to take care of and for insurance purposes. I'm going to talk to foundation people as well. I don't know when that's going to happen, but that won't happen early in the week. Wednesday, I'm getting a dishwasher, which means I'm taking off Thursday, probably. Wednesday, it really depends. If the dishwasher comes in the morning, then I guess I'll have to take off Wednesday and stream on Thursday, or vice versa. One of them. I just got to wait for that to come up. We're going to do early access games on Wednesday. On Tuesday, we will be doing Zomboid and probably Farthest Frontier. If you haven't watched that, that's an amazing game, y'all. An amazing game. Thursday we'll be either off. If I'm not off on Wednesday, one of the two. Friday will be Zomboid again. Saturday will be Zomboid again. And then Sunday, if I'm feeling like it, we might stream again. Drug, it is important to look at Triple G. Don't you end the stream. I have to. I got to work. Got to do it. Y'all appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the super chats and the new subs, as well as the re-ups on those sponsorships. I do appreciate y'all. I really do. It's always a pleasure having you guys hang out with me and you guys hang out with each other. If you haven't joined my Discord, that's the place to be. They just re-upped their Project Zomboid, reset the Project Zomboid server, so I know a lot of people really like going on to a fresh server. That's the public server. You can do that, and also I announce when I'm going live about 10 to 15 to 20 minutes before I go live. Thank you, Vico. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great Sunday. You're going to have a better Sunday than me because I got to go to work. But y'all have a great Sunday and stay safe out there. I will see you guys on the flip side. Oh, shizzle. Bye-bye, y'all.